morning, Sunrisers. I'm Dr. Karen Emerson, owner of Emerson Animal Hospital here in West Point, Mississippi. And today we have with us Mary Parker, Dr. Gettinger, and this feisty little guy is Grisham, who ate his entire dog bed. So Dr. Gettinger is going to go through what Grisham went through and what kind of surgery we did to save his life.
Good morning. This is Grisham. He is a 4-year-old mixed dog that presented to us for eating his bed, part of a book bag, as well as some leaves and some grass. Come here, Grisham. Grisham, come here. His owners presented to us. They had tried to make him vomit, and he was able to vomit some of the stuff up, but not everything. So they came and brought him to us. So we did some X-rays to see just how much he actually got. Okay, Grisham. Okay, we're going to go look at the X-rays real quick. So now we're here looking at Grisham's X-rays. So this was the original X-ray that we took to see how much he ate. And you can see here that there is a lot in his stomach, and we actually found a metal piece. We're not sure exactly what it was at the time, but we did go ahead and see that. We did then move to what we call a barium study, and what this does is show us if things can move through the intestines. So you can kind of see this white stuff going through the small intestines. That's all the barium. But you can see here in his stomach how all this material, which was his bed, is now showing up. None of this moved. We did a barium study for 8 hours. None of it moved. So then we knew that if it wasn't going to go through the GI tract, that we're going to have to do surgery. The owners at the time said they really couldn't afford it. So what we ended up doing was offering them something called Care Credit. Yes, you can actually use Care Credit here. It is a medical credit card, and so long as you pay it off within 6 to 12 months, it's interest-free. So that's what we ended up having to do, and the next day, Grisham went to surgery. So now we'll show you pictures from some of his surgery. So these are pictures from Grisham's surgery. It is actually me and Dr. Emerson were in on this surgery. And as you can see here, we're actually pulling out pieces of his bed. So he had bed cotton in there. He also had leaves and grass. So we pulled all of this out and closed him up, and he had to be on specific diet for a good month to make sure that everything healed well. So if Grisham hadn't had surgery, he would have died from this. So if you know that your dog or your cat has eaten something that you don't know if it's going to go through or not, please call us and bring them up here. We would love to work them up to make sure that your baby is going to be okay, because if they're not, then we'll need to have to do surgery. So again, we do offer Care Credit here, but we also want to make sure that your pet's taken care of. So if you have a problem like this, please give us a call. Your pets will thank you.
WCBI Animal Health with Dr. Emerson was brought to you by Emerson Animal Hospital in West Point.